So we have a light. Let's start to put the first floor. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, move everything out, check the floor. Everything was painted, varnished. Very happy that I did that before. And also preparing for the arrival of the kitchens. This is going to be my work table for the next coming weeks. So, and I cleaned up inside. Alright, a coffee and then we can start. Did some work outside, little bit of pointing. Right. Oh, first floor is in. Really nice colors. Yeah, the new workbench. You need to cut wood a lot. And from radiators, kitchens, bathrooms. What a waste, all that cardboard. But we have this little baby here, so now that it doesn't rain, it's a good time to burn away some of it. Also not too environmental friendly, but there is no other way really. So yeah, I didn't have a lot of footage last week really. Just too busy. Lots of late night painting. Painted all these spaces. I also cleaned up everything. I did the beams. The kitchens have arrived. I got them from the Swedish giants. And even 2.5 years ago, when I started to design the spaces, I always had those kitchens in mind because you know you have 40, 60, 80 centimeter cabinets. So it's easy. I think it's also an ingenious system and you can tweak it a little bit. Cleaning out the space because I want to put the floor first. And once I have the floor, I can do the kitchen. There's also another thing with those kitchens. We had a bit of a discussion because I needed 4 kitchens. So we're gonna do 4 orders, because if you separate the orders, you will get each kitchen in part delivered. Well, if it's one order, you get everything together. And now it's a little bit of a puzzle. So I just start with one, and then I'll start to move the parts and pieces that I need for this one. And in the end it will get a little bit easier. But the floor first. So this apartment also last week repainted everything, all the beams, cleaned most of the ceilings. There are still some bits and pieces left to do. And then you have the IKEA soup. So I have a bit here. Oh, and all those article numbers, you know. So I have lists from every kitchen, and then I have to search through everything, which is what, where. You lose a lot of time, but well, it's what it is. And then there is something here. Oh boy, oh boy. Temporary work area. Good preparation is like half the job. Yeah. Last piece. All right. Let's cut this one first. Maybe it's better to put the long one there, and you put a long one too. Right, I had a glass of wine, some aperitivo. Let's get it over with. Clean up so tomorrow I can play with my kitchen. Yes. Bailando. Alright, you know, that is because this one is not torto. Yeah. There's not one right straight corner in this house. I'm feeling alright, baby. Madonna. Perfetto. 116, 116. Ah, it's broken that one. Pity because I used a lot. 116. Boom. The profile from the door. And you won't see a thing anymore. Alright. Bit of an intelligent corner. And this is where things always go a little bit wrong. Because this natural stone is in the way. So I cannot pass. I can imagine that it would be wonderful if the last one goes in immediately right. Can I get you up here? No. Just not enough space. Madonna. Oh boy. Okay, bye. It's just. Oh, maybe only that corner there. Maybe it's just this corner that I have to cut a little bit. Well, now it should go. No. 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 Tutto buono, sono qui. Ai. Come on, last one. Should be done now. Ai. Madonna. Oh, che bello. Wow. Nice, man. Nice. Come on. Oh, yeah. Mamma mia. All right. Done. Oh. An animal paradise, and what they usually do in Italy when they have fields. So I guess I'm offering a sanctuary. Olives, they're flowering. Santo nove. So today's status, trying to put the floor in the third apartment. Equipment on this side, because there is lots of cuts to make. That kitchen I did it yesterday. And here I figured to start in the bedroom. Of course, there's no straight wall. So now I'm thinking, start in the bedroom. Moved everything to the bedroom. Oh yeah. Gotta figure out a way to close that, but some people told me that they use rope, which is an interesting solution. Of course, nothing is straight here too. So now I'm thinking to go all the way to the end and then basically fill that space first and then afterwards go backwards. Interesting, this one. The most complicated one, for sure. Oh yeah. Oh. At least we can go back to click, clack, click, clack. Yeah. Ew. All right, let's see what happens. Mamma mia! Conto fisica tu chimica.
Regresa y la piquilla y la boca con la mía. Ya no puedo más, ya no puedo más. Esa melodía, tu color, tu fantasía, con tu filosofía, mi cabeza está vacía. No puedo más. Quiero estar contigo, vivir contigo, bailar contigo, contigo una noche loca. From Jamaica to the world, this is just love. Why must have children play in the street? Ah, mamma mia! Ah, I don't know. I don't care what is wrong. Oh man, give you my love. Not bad for a day's work, man. Not bad at all. And then, of course, there was all the cleaning up to do and the kitchen to bring it over there, so you lose another 2.5 hours. But we're good. So doing that part, I can start from there, and it will be easier to keep doing click. Probably the most important rule I ever learned, when you're working construction, renovations, clean up every night, because like that in the morning you have a clean workspace, you know where you have your tools, and it's a pleasure to restart. If you leave everything like that, it will be harder tomorrow. So that is the light for the entrance to this apartment with the staircase. And up there we have the light for the other two apartments. They are all connected to the outdoor light system, so when it gets dark, the lights go on. So I know in the past I have read comments about enjoying life, etc., taking time off. I will take time off. But I just set a deadline for myself. It's going to be the 1st of August. And after, life's going to be different. It's been a big project. And I think that one should never forget that the journey itself has been one huge adventure, but it's also full of joy. And I can enjoy the fact that the floor in my third apartment is almost done. So half a day it will be done, and it looks fantastic. And tomorrow I'm gonna have my friend over with the excavator. We got some problems to solve. I have bought another, 95 chestnut logs. This time they were dry, so a lighter weight and a lower price. We can prepare the last part outside the street going down to the parking. And then in the evening you drink a glass of wine, you make some food, you enjoy the fire, even if there is a lot of smoke coming off. Is there anything better in life? There are some things, but let's not go into that. Alright, so that's about it for this week. We did clean up on the side where I have to make the road to the parking. I put together this kitchen too. So I have all the drawers to fit. And in the third apartment I have to finish the pavement. And now I'm ordering the lights. Still have some lights to go. And I also have to check for some furniture, but I'm actually looking at old wooden wardrobes. And they're not hard to find. You can find them, good price too, but far away. So not sure when and how I'm gonna do that, but yeah, I guess I have to take a day off and go around. And then the other problem is most of the wardrobes the old ones are 53 centimeters depth. So I can probably only fit one in my van. So I was thinking maybe I found one guy who has a couple of wardrobes. Maybe I'll go visit him and see if I can arrange transport. Might be easier instead of driving up and down 3 times. Okay, so anything else? So I have, let's see, anything else? The order will be floor, finish the floor, kitchen, the other kitchen, then I can fit the lights. I have 2 beds already. And then I have to check for the other furniture. I have a couple of ideas. I actually wanted to see a little bit, alright, this bed is going to be until here, so I can create a sitting area right here, or a little bit more in the corner. The thing is, the wardrobe, I can put it either there or there. There would be nice because you break the wall. The question is how much space is left to walk around. I mean, it's probably going to be enough. It's going to be something like this. Yeah, I actually have a couple of nights that I need to spend on searching for furniture and ordering furniture, chairs outside, tables, all that kind of things. Then I have to make the cabinet for the sinks. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming, but like many times, you just stay on course by executing what needs to be done first. So floors, kitchen, lights. And in the meantime, order. That's it for now. I hope to see you again next week. Ciao.